Hello, 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 my beautiful people. It's your girl Riri Okoye, sending you so much love today from Lagos. I'm your super confidence igniter. But today I'm going to talk to you about how I wrote my ebook and the steps that you need to do if you want to go ahead and write an ebook. Because so many people have been asking me, they've been saying, Riri, you did 4 ebooks. How was that possible? What did you do? And I thought to myself, instead of repeating myself again and again and again and again, let me just share, have an abundant heart and just share the process, because sharing is caring, isn't it? So let's go ahead. The first thing you need to do is think about your audience, think about the type of book that you want to write and the type of audience you are writing for. It's very key. Now, once you have decided on your audience, then you can start gathering all your material. So you probably have a lot of material in your folders. You may want to do research, and then also you may want to look at what you already have. For example, you may want to research your market to see what you have in your library, because your library of books will give you an indicator of the type of language, the type of format that you're going to write for. For example, with me, personal development, I have so many books on personal development, so I know the format, I know the layout, I know the look and feel of personal development. So whatever you're writing for, make sure that you look through, research, So once you've got all your material together, you can start writing. And some people like to write in Canva. I'll be talking about Canva a bit soon, shortly, but for now I want to talk about Word, because Word is where I write all my material. I write everything in Word. I write most of my content in Word, and then what I do for Canva is I use Canva for my cover. Now, Canva is a design tool, and it's good for me. It's good for photography, designs, that type of thing. Some people they prefer Canva, but maybe I'm old school. I just prefer Word. So what I do is I transport my cover from Canva into Word. And once I've done that, then I start looking for an editor who can proofread. You really need somebody that's very meticulous. They can check your eyes, your spots, your typos. Somebody that is meticulous, that can be your editor and can really go through everything for you. While they're doing that, you can actually look at pricing to see what your competitors are doing, to see what the market prices are out there for ebooks. Also, as you're writing, I forgot to say that when you're writing ebooks, it's best to have an average of 5,000 to 10,000 words, a variation of that, because anything less than 5,000 is more like a blog post, and anything that is more than 10,000, you might as well get it printed. And I'm talking about words, so between 5,000 to 10,000 words. So also, before you actually publish it, what I do, and even before I get to the editor part, is I actually just print my own copy so that I can go through it myself, look at it on hard copy. Because sometimes when you have material on screen and you're reading it from on screen, it's so easy to miss out things. But when it's a hard copy, it's easier to check that. So I've done my hard copy, and then I pass it on to my editor to go through and check that. And I've done my pricing. So once I've done my pricing, editor has checked it, I can go ahead and publish it. And I normally publish it as a PDF, because I actually host all my ebooks on my own website at ririokoye.com. My 4 ebooks are there, so you have to decide where you're going to publish or host your ebooks. You can actually host them on Kindle and on Bamboo. There are so many different platforms for hosting your books. In terms of payments, I use Paystack. Paystack is actually international, but I find that a lot of my UK audience prefer PayPal. So where they don't want to pay with Paystack, I also have a PayPal account, so they can pay that way. And also, because I have a UK account, they can transfer they can transfer into my UK account. But PayPal is the standard for the UK, but for me in Lagos, Nigeria, West Africa, Paystack is the place to pay or transfer. Or if they, you can actually go to them, and if they prefer to do a transfer, they can just transfer direct to your account. It's really up to you. So that is what I do in terms of my payments. And then the final thing that you have to do once you've got your ebook out is you have to market. You have to market your ebook, And if you follow me, if you know how I do my own, I get reviews. When the reviews come in, I put the reviews out, because remember, reviews are social proof. Reviews are telling the audience out there that this is a good book, this is a great book, this is a great tool to have. This is impacting me, changing lives, So as many as many reviews that you get in, put them out there so that your audience can see that, you're not just writing this out of your head, but it's actually impacting, it's actually changing lives. So make sure you get those reviews. Another thing that you can do is you can read extracts. You see that I do that a lot. When I started the campaign, I even got, young people to define what confidence is. So just try and make your whole launch very exciting. Get the word out, get it buzzing. Everybody that knows me knows, that I've launched my ebook. So make sure that there's noise in the marketplace, and not just noise, but people are, buying your ebook so that you can sit back and start getting those chicken, 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 chicken while you're sleeping. Okay, so that is really that's how you prepare and launch an ebook. So before I check out, I'm a marketer, I'm a seller. If you haven't gone ahead and ordered my ebook, please go to ririokoye.com/ebook and grab yourself a copy of one of my ebooks. I hope that all this information has been useful for you. And if it's useful for you and you have another friend of yours that wants to create their own ebook, why not keep this information to yourself? Why not share it to other people too? Because sharing is caring. Once again, it's your girl Riri Okoye, your super confidence igniter, sending you lots of love today. Go out there, do your thing, and stay blessed.